Donna Bush. Thank you for joining us for today's news brief here on CIG Television. The annual Heroes Day celebrations took place on Grand Cayman recently, but residents from Cayman and Little Cayman will now gather to celebrate Heroes Day on the Sister Islands this coming Saturday. The traditional processions of the flags, blowing of the conch shell, and singing of the national anthem will take place before recipients are presented with their National Heroes Day awards. His Excellency the Governor, the Honorable Premier, and other government leaders will take part in the celebrations to be held at the Aston Ruddy Center on Cayman. Again, that's this Saturday, February 4th. You can watch it live here on CIG Television and on the Cayman Islands Government's YouTube channel. It all starts at 9:30 in the morning. Well, for the first time, a consumer council has been put in place in the Cayman Islands. 7 members of the public have been appointed by OfReg to represent consumers and protect their rights. OfReg CEO, Mr. Peter Goff, explains more.
I'm delighted that the council, the mix of the council with different age and experiences from different walks of life, will be able to translate some of the issues out in the community which we don't hear about officially. Now, OfReg deals with a number of complaints from all sectors: fuels, ITC, energy and water, which we try and resolve with the private provider. But the role of the Consumer Council is to be our eyes and ears, and to be, although independent from OfReg, will bring issues and concerns to us that we can deal with in a positive way.
The Council will gather and provide statistical information and reports and proposals to the regulator OfReg. In a statement on behalf of the new Council, the Chairman, Mr. George Ebanks, promised the Council would represent consumers across the Cayman Islands by seeking out information about consumer matters and the views of consumers by holding public Consumer Council meetings in each district, including Cayman and Little Cayman. Currently, OfReg is looking for a local representative for the Sister Islands. If you're interested, you can email daniel.lee@ofreg.ky. Persons also wishing to contact the Council may email ofregconsumercouncil@gmail.com or give them a call on 949-9307 or 516-9885. This Tuesday night's forecast calls for partly cloudy skies with a low 20% chance of showers. The 2-day outlook through to Thursday afternoon is calling for similar weather conditions, while the synopsis is calling for moderate winds and seas, which will continue across the Cayman Islands area for the next 24 hours as an anti-cyclone moves over the western Atlantic Ocean. As always, to find out the latest on expected local weather conditions, you can go online to weather.gov.ky as well as the Weather Services Facebook page. And that ends today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, wishing you a safe and, of course, a wonderful evening. Did you know planning permission is required to clear land by mechanical means? You should check with the department, as a planning and permit application may be required. Did you know you should check with the department before leasing a property or unit for a business, as a planning and permit application may be required? Did you know that planning permission is required for a sign? Did you know you should check with the department, as a planning and permit application may be required?
Join Donna Bush weekdays at 6 p.m. for the CIG TV News Update. Get the latest on what's happening in government on a daily basis. News update first at 6 p.m.